Hey guys, right now I'm gonna unbox for you is the Samsung Star, aka Samsung GT S5233S. I know, I hate Samsung's model names, but thank God they have code names. This is also known as Samsung Tocco Lite, which I believe is the newer version of this Samsung Tocco. But let's just get into this unboxing first. What we have here, it says, I know you can't see it because I'm using my Kodak. It says Edge quad band, so which means 850, 900, 1800, and 1900 megahertz bands. 3.2 megapixel camera. The camera quality is kind of crappy-ish, okay-ish, but I'll do that in a future review. So if you guys want to see a review on this, click the subscribe button right there. It's got a 30-inch screen, TouchWiz technology 1.0. You got online widgets, right? Which means like download widgets from online. So for example, you get like a weather one. I'll show you weather. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it's including your data plan if you have one. I'm not sure. But got obviously an MP3 player like all cell phones have these days. FM radio if you connect a headset inside, which acts as an antenna. I'll show you inside. And obviously you got Bluetooth, which most phones have also these days. So the magic of touch, fun club. So this is it, guys. I'll tell you the truth, as you can see I already unboxed it because the guy at the store, it's by the way, if you live in Edmonton or Calgary in Alberta, Canada, great place to buy cell phones is omegacell.com. But honestly guys, they do not come cheap. They don't come cheap because obviously they're imported from Asia. But if you go to Asia, it's better to get a phone there, but make sure it'll work wherever you live at. So preferably you would want to get a quad band. So thing is, yeah, obviously it says here, do not accept if seal is broken. So let's open this up. The green thing over there is, yeah, obviously, yeah, it's the guy, what he did for me, he unboxed it, right? So to check if everything's in there and stuff, and also if to put a screen protector on that I added for $10, and to add my SIM card in, so I don't have to do it myself. But I know it's easy. By the way, this cell phone goes for $275. I'll put an annotation right here for a link to go to omegacell.com if you guys live in Edmonton or Calgary area. I've been in both Calgary and Edmonton. I got this one in Edmonton one. But the Calgary one is slightly bigger, but they're both small stores, but still pretty clean. So let's see here. Let's put the camera down. And I know, guys, I breathe hard. I don't know why. I don't have asthma, so I'm not diseased. Obviously, when you open up a package, we get all this plastic crap and whatnot. But obviously, I already unboxed it, so I just left it to the side. So you got the phone itself. I'll talk about that later. And you got here the headphones. So this one, it's a microphone, that little hole you see there, and this to answer button. And you got your, what is this? I think this is the right side, and obviously the other one's the left side. And this is proprietary, so it's not like a regular headphone jack. That's just like, and then what you get here is the proprietary cell phone USB cable. That's what Samsung does, you know, they make themselves proprietary, so they don't have to use mini USB or micro USB. And here we have the charger, which I obviously need. But I honestly do not need this because I have that charger. I use the charger I got on that one, because it's just like a regular charger without the converter. So if your sockets are different, and your voltage compatibility is the same with this, but you have a different socket, and just connect it in here and connect it like that. The problem is it's too bulky, and I connected it in a small space. Yeah, I think I mentioned this. Yeah, carrying case. Comes with a 1 GB micro SD card and the adapter. I do have the SD card in here, but the problem is that you have to open up the back, like take this off, and it's right under the battery. So yeah, so you have to take off the battery to get access of the memory card. Oopsies, I was calling someone. And like any other phone these days, also any good phone at least, you get your proprietary software, registration, Samsung registration. Put your info there and mail it. You always get these little pamphlets telling you what else you can do with your phone. So like I said earlier, you could add this weather widget on it, so you can check the weather wherever you have cell phone bars or access. Find another pamphlet for, what are these, games you can get on the straight from the phone, and it's apparently these games are from Game Loft. I saw the logo, yeah, Game Loft right there. It's kind of hard to see with my camera, but it does say Game Loft. And yeah, that's nothing important there. And yeah, that's basically it, guys. So stick around if you guys want to see a full review on this. I'm gonna be mostly doing the software review and obviously the hardware review, but I'm not sure if I should go into detail with the software review, because if I do, then that's gonna take a lot of video processing and a lot of editing, and maybe it'll come into like 3 or 4 parts of the phone. So I'm just gonna put in the main features of the phone in the review. So if you guys want to see it, make sure you subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'm sorry if this video is like 7 minutes and 30 seconds long. Yeah, see you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe too, like I said before. Peace.